One of the best things about my course, Start Your Surface Pattern Business, for me has been meeting so many talented designers who have been my students. And I'm so excited when I get a chance to feature any of my alumni. And today I am featuring the very, very talented Karen Chimene. Today, I am so excited to be joined by Karen Chimene. And Karen is one of my original Start Your Surface Pattern Business students. And what I have been learning about Karen that's really interesting is that she has had actually a really long career in surface pattern design. And now she is here to give some advice and talk a little bit about the course. And I'm so excited to dig in with her. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks.
Can you give us a brief intro of, who you are, what kind of design work you do?
Okay, so I specialize in the infant, toddler, and children's market. I design for pretty much everything from paper goods to apparel, to fabric, craft fabric, you name it. I pretty much have designed it.
Awesome. And first I wanted to start by asking, what was the most valuable thing you learned from Start Your Surface Pattern Business?
I would say like shifting from just like designer locked in my, bedroom designing to the more business aspects of it, and having the confidence to really want to approach clients and understand social media and websites, having really getting a sense of having a presence on the web. I think that was probably the most important transformation.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's important. And I try to be motivating about that because I think people are kind of want to be in there. That's the thing about designers, we are focused on our artwork, and it's hard to see the world around us sometimes. But unfortunately, if we want to get paid, we have to be out there, don't we?
Yep.
Totally.
Yep, definitely.
So you were just saying that before you took the course right at the beginning of COVID. When I first launched this course, it was right at the start of the pandemic. And so now it's been about a year and a half, but obviously a very tumultuous year. What has been your biggest transformation since last March?
Well, I'm about to have my website published. So that for me was a major accomplishment, really, getting over that fear of just how to design it and understanding the basics of not only what needs to be there, in terms of the content, but also the tech aspects of just understanding the platforms, and how you go about it. That was probably for me the biggest hurdle, but also having understanding about how to just approach companies, because I did manage to approach one company, did not get, didn't sell the work.
That's okay. That's okay. You did it.
It was a big thing that I just, I at least emailed them, followed up, had the confidence also when I didn't hear back right away to keep following up. I think it took maybe 2 follow-ups, but I did eventually hear back.
That's awesome.
So that was also huge.
That is great. I'm proud of you because it is really hard. I understand that. So what is one piece of advice that you would offer to surface pattern designers who are just starting out?
That's a good question. Probably, I guess, not to be so caught up with waiting until you, quote, have a style. I think I hear that a lot about the whole signature style thing. And I just don't think that that's nearly as important as you hear a lot about. I think the important thing is to really put yourself out there, to just keep producing the work, a lot of work, and then being able to just put it out, really in any way possible, via social media, your website, or sending it, and preferably all of the above. And really try to just listen to the feedback, and keep paying attention to your own sort of response to your work. What are what's the work that you enjoy doing the most? What do you like? And then just keep doing more of that. And I think eventually the style, if it's going to come, it will evolve naturally, and it will be, I think, more authentic and better in the long run.
I agree. Getting caught up in finding your style is a trap. It's a trap. You know, it feels like it, because especially as you know, since you have had a long career in surface pattern, and so have I, it's, you know, when you work for companies, you do all different styles. So jumping in and then trying to find your style after you've been doing different styles for a long time, it can feel really overwhelming. And if you're brand new and you don't know the industry at all, it can feel very overwhelming. So if you get caught up in that and stuck in your head, like, I can't do anything until I find a style, then you're not going anywhere for a really long time, right?
Right.
So.
Which is, I would say, definitely, I mean, a trap that I've fallen into when I try too hard to do it. And it also makes for you, like, it's too, like, you get too self-conscious about it, and then it's you get really forced. It's like when you're trying to figure out how to, you know, when you're saying a word and you're trying to figure out how to pronounce it, sometimes you say it so many times it becomes meaningless.
Yes.
Like, better off just to say it. That's sort of like that, I think, with your work. Like, you just, if you think about it too much, it's just, you know, it's going to be forced and weird, and, you know, you just need to just do it.
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. Well, thank you so much, Karen, for sharing your thoughts. And I am looking forward to showing off some of your work. And check Karen out. I have her information in the links below. Thanks again to Karen. And if you are interested in Start Your Surface Pattern Business, which is my signature course, you can check out the information below. I have some links to that, and I would love to have you. If you love learning about surface pattern design and creative business, be sure to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram at esilverdesign. Also, I would be super grateful if you shared this channel with your surface pattern friends.